What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Hen Dog, back with another Cardinals video. And yeah, just by going off the start of this video, you could tell that the Cardinals lost. But you probably couldn't tell how bad they lost. Yeah, they got their asses kicked by the Washington Commanders. The Commanders. The Commanders had a commanding lead at State Farm Stadium. The Commanders had a commanding, home field advantage with how many fucking Commanders fans there were. Absolute embarrassment. But yes, the Commanders beat the Cardinals 42-14 at State Farm Stadium. The Cardinals fall to 1-3. Completely opposite of what I predicted so far. If you guys seen my season preview for the Arizona Cardinals, I predicted they'd be 3-1, 2-2 right now. Realistically, 2-2. Optimistically, 3-1. I'm sorry, I guess I wasn't real enough that I should say that to be fair to myself as a Cardinals fan, and not as hopeful as others, I'm somewhat pessimistic, but I have hopes. But you're telling me that going into the season right now that the Cardinals would go 1-1, they'd blow out the Rams, lose a close one in Buffalo. They would lose a close one to Detroit, and then in a game that you should win. Like, if you're not going to win, lose by 3, lose by 6, by something close. You lost 42-14 at home. I think at one point it was 24-7 or something like that. I can't remember. It was so embarrassing. I was at that game. I wish it is embarrassing to admit that. I wish I wasn't. That was awful. I wish I instead was at the deep ball. I don't want to say it's at the Diamondbacks game because they're just as embarrassing, but in a completely different reason. That's crazy. Only in Arizona sports would two teams embarrass you in two different ways in the same weekend. It was awful. But I'd rather at least been at the D-backs game because at least I would have saw them win. And at least I would have been able to be like, thank you guys for, choking the season. But at least, Chase Field was good again. No, I had to be at State Farm Stadium, bring my pregnant girlfriend there 2 hours early to watch that shit. That was terrible. It was a disgrace. Literally, I kept looking up to the owner's suite where Bidwell and Monty Austinfort sat, and every time the Commanders did something, they would go down there. Every time I'd look up, Monty Austinfort was sitting by himself, and I'm like, that must be a very ominous feeling when you're just getting battered at home. You sold us, the fans, on some false hype that this team could be interesting this year. You sold us hype. You sold it is every other year. You sold us on this shit. And then you come out and go, hey, season ticket holders, don't sell your tickets to away fans this year. No. They sold their tickets to away fans this year. Away fans are coming out still in numbers. And your team's still shit. It's more of the same. Hey, Bidwell. Hey, Monty. You want season ticket fan holders to stop selling their tickets? How about you fucking stop tanking and stop shitting rebuilding and you fucking put out a winning team, goddammit? Like, literally, you can't half-ass us. You can't say that, oh, we're halfway there, halfway trying. But then when free agency comes around beforehand and you don't spend the fucking money. You spend the money on 2 literally average to below average defensive tackles and you spend, 20+ million on a hands-grabbing cornerback who has more penalties than fucking passes defended, who has been more known for chasing Bobby Oloff around Nashville than known for being a good corner for the Arizona Cardinals. What the fuck are we doing? It's so... I'm tired. It's annoying. Fucking Kyler Murray getting back there has 1 or 2 seconds to pass against Jonathan Allen and Derod Payne. That's it. That is it that Washington has on defense. That's 2 people on the pass rush of at least 4. And you're telling me in an offensive line that has 5 guys, you can't block 2 dudes. It's just so bad. Kelvin Beachum might as well fucking retire and become a turnstile at a train station because that's all he's fucking good for. Like, he should have fucking retired. He's ass. It sucks. I mean, shit. Literally, the backup running back for the Commanders I never even fucking heard of ran for like a 40-yard touchdown. They fucking had 216 rushing yards against us. Oh, were we physical? We're violent. Oh, are we Jonathan Gannon? Are we Nick Rawlis? Because literally we're a bunch of bitches right now. We just let teams run all over us. And then when it comes to offense, our offensive line has to hold right now to fucking protect Kyler. They can't stop a parked car right now for Kyler. And I'm not trying to defend Kyler. That QBR passer rating bullshit. I mean, how could he have a better QBR than Jaden Daniels? But then you fucking watch the game and Jaden Daniels is running circles around Kyler Murray. It's just a fucking joke. It was absolutely terrible. 449 total yards to the Commanders to our 296. And I'm sorry. I thought Washington was supposed to have a worse defense than us. Washington supposedly has the worst defense in the league right now. Oh, no. I'm sorry. That must be the Arizona Cardinals. Because I didn't see the worst. I didn't see the worst defense out there on the field. That was the Commanders. I saw the worst defense on the field. That was the Arizona Cardinals. The tackling was atrocious. Buda Baker playing un-Buda-like. He got baked. He literally got Buda baked. He couldn't tackle for shit. Jalen Thompson got burnt. Like I said, Sean Murphy Bunting got cooked again. Literally, the ball was kind of uncatchable. So that should have been that really shouldn't have been a pass interference. But honestly, I'm glad they fucking called that penalty. Because Sean Murphy Bunting didn't even know where the fucking ball was. He just dove because he felt like he had to. Well, he hacked a wide receiver 10 yards away from the ball. If he doesn't touch the wide receiver, it's an incomplete pass. But nah, we paid $20+ million to this guy who thinks it's okay to hack a dude that's on an uncatchable ball. So the ref's gonna fucking throw the flag. Like, it's terrible. It's an absolute mess right now. We're 1-3. We play the Niners next. 1-4. We play the Packers next. After that. Sorry, excuse me. We're gonna be 1-5. And then we come home on a Monday Night Football game at Chargers. The Los Angeles Chargers, who surprising a lot of teams right now. I would not be shocked if we go 1-2 or 0-3 in those 3 games. Just on what I've seen. I'm supposed to, be hopeful, be happy that we're rebuilding again. The Arizona Rebuilders at this point. Fucking Cardinals. At least Cardinals can fucking nest, fly away, and grow. You know? We're not even growing. We can't even fans can't fly away from this shit. We got to stay here and endure this absolute garbage that Michael Bidwell has put out again this year. You know, caring more about the casitas and stuff like that than home fan attendance. You know? It's fucking terrible. It was just abysmal. And then, like I said earlier at the start of this video, the fans. It's twofold. One, it's fucking embarrassing that home fans don't come out and support local teams. But on the second hand, on the other hand, why the fuck should they support this dog shit? It's embarrassing. You come out, you spend your time, you spend the money, and you're being sold the idea that this team's going to be good. Interesting. Watch out. They could be a potential wild card team this year. We love the coaching. We love Monty. Oh, well, shit. Put that in a fucking joint and smoke it, because I did, and I got high off hope. It's fucking terrible. And the Cardinals are 1-3 now. The joint burnt out. All the weed's gone. The weed of hope is gone. Wake up, Jonathan Gannon. Wake up, Monty. You know, we're tired of fucking rebuilding. It's time to put out a fucking winner. Literally in the 20+ years, literally the D-backs have been here since 2001. They gave us the one title. The Suns have been to the finals at least 3 or 4 times. You know how many titles they have? 0. They went for one in the last 3 years. Did they win that one? No. 0. Cardinals, have you fucking done anything since your run to the Super Bowl in 2008 with Kurt Warner? No. Literally, Carson Palmer and Bruce Arians had to carry Steve Keim and Michael Bidwell up the fucking NFC Championship ladder, and they fucking blew it. Then the next year off hype, we went to Carolina and got fucked. It's just like, then since then you get Steve Wilkes, Cliff Kingsbury. It's a fucking, yeah. And Cliff Kingsbury. Hey, Cliff, nice play calling, bro. I'm not even mad at it. I'm honestly happy that you're happy. You look happy. You look like you're enjoying football. Honestly, if I worked for Steve Keim and I saw the shit that he was doing, getting away with, and not helping me out, I fucking wouldn't want to work here either. But I'm happy that he's happy, and it was good to see that he's doing a good job at another job. But hey, Michael, at least one coach you're paying won yesterday, and that was the other day, and that was Cliff Kingsbury. Not Jonathan Gannon, Cliff Kingsbury beat your ass. And we're supposed to feel good right now. Anyways, next week we're on to San Francisco. Whoop-de-fucking-do. I'm going to say that's a loss. And I'm going to tell you we're probably going to lose by at least a touchdown. Mason's probably going to have at least 150 rushing yards alone. Brock Purdy could probably bust for another 20 with this fucking defense. Oh, and whoever is on Sean Murphy Bunton, whether it's Brandon Ayuk or Debo, take the yards over. Because Sean Murphy Bunting's only Sean Murphy toast. He gets toast. That's all it is. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed this rage video. That's all it was. It was an utter embarrassment on Sunday. If you enjoyed this video and you are a fellow Cards fan, please hit the subscribe button. We're going through this together. After this, there'll be another video released here in the next year or two on the Arizona Diamondbacks epic collapse. Yeah, it's not going to be a good couple of days on this channel with just the videos coming out because this is utter depressing with the Cardinals choking. Well, sorry, with the Diamondbacks choking, 90+% chance to get into the playoffs starting September 1st, 7+ games on the Mets. Utter embarrassment. And then the Cardinals, a bit of an embarrassment. So what's new? So yeah, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you all for tuning in. I love y'all, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Peace.